Hey, let's play and welcome back to more Life is Strange with yours truly, this guy right here with the weird hair, Hero They Call Me. I got like Ace Ventura hair going on right now. Pretty badass. On the last episode, well, I don't have to say what happened on the last episode because we're about to get into it and it'll tell us exactly what happened on the last episode, so let's just get into it. Episode 4, whatever this one's called.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
I like how it always like it's like previously and it brings you all the way back to like episode 1.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Just in case you forgot about the things that happened in the first episode. How Chloe is a total bitch and not really your friend.
What are you doing here, Max?
Uses
Stop!
you.
Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
Yeah, so we fail miserably at that.
I know this isn't pleasant,
unfortunately,
for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Tried to save her. Tried my best.
Hey, Stelman Louise.
Try your
That's
best,
Rachel's
but you
bracelet.
don't
Why the
succeed.
fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Get what you
Like
want,
you said,
but
it's
not
time
what
to start
you
the search for
need.
clues.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
You gonna show the
Rachel
pool
in
party?
the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That was the best part of that episode.
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most
Maybe
want
because
to
you're a
blame?
crazy bitch.
My fucking dad, of
No one wants to be
course.
a friend.
Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is totally fucked up. What else have
I forgot we
changed?
went back in time and changed pretty much
Max
everything.
Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
I'm gonna laugh again. Oh, they're not gonna show it in the... She's in a wheelchair. Alright, so we saw some whales wash up. Why does that look all cel-shaded? That looks kind of cool. Wind Waker-esque. Even though I've never played a Legend of Zelda game in my life. It's just really strange looking, honestly. Alright, so what are we, just sitting on the beach with our friend who's in a wheelchair? It better tell us what I assume it will, but it was just funny. It made me laugh. This is like a breathing tube in her neck, if I recall correctly, so. Was this oxen free now? Don't Nod Entertainment. Three whales. You think there'd be like a cleanup crew or something? They wouldn't just leave the whales there, and the seagulls would be eating those whales. Whole bunch of birds. Whales, dark room. Okay. That's where Rachel is. Rachel in the dark room. Yeah, we're on the beach with Stephen Hawking over here. Oh shit. Does not compute. Why don't I just go look at the picture and go back in time and not have her get hit by a car or whatever the hell happened to her?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
I'm glad you're
It
not
was
a
nice that you
emo little
sent me
bitch.
actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
Yeah, I
Those
bet.
beached whales are so sad.
What happens if I take a picture of her and then go back in time, but I still have that picture?
I'm alive here with you.
Like, look what happens if I save your dad?
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, so that's what happened. Car crash. Yeah, talk about accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time.
Ugh.
I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
That would suck.
I don't know what to say.
Full paralyzed?
Don't say anything.
Except for, like, you can move your neck a bit.
I'm just
that would be...
happy I did get to see you again.
I don't know if I'd want to live in that.
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe.
Well, you are in a stroller. Hey.
I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is
I was about
cold.
I can't say it.
Hella?
I was like, that's probably the only thing she could
that word,
feel.
No offense.
Oh, terrible.
None taken.
My nose is getting cold. It's the only thing in my body that actually has feeling. I'm gonna get hit by a car and be paralyzed for the rest of my life one day. It's gonna happen. Not gonna be funny then, hero. It's just funny because she's such a bitch in the actual game. Now she's like level-headed and not an emo, annoying asshole. So that's a nice view. Make that my desktop wallpaper. All right, back at Chloe's
Pretty
house.
high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Yeah, that must be pricey. This is America, right?
Right.
I assume.
Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Seriously though, why would you? I don't understand. Like assisted, what is that? Assisted suicide? If yeah, that'd be the case for me. If that ever happened to me, I'd be like, yeah, just kill me. There's no point. Like I think I'd be able to live.
I should
if it was
put
just
makeup
like
on for Chloe.
lower body.
Not that I can, but it would be fine.
No use of my legs. You can like still use your arms. You can fucking
Chloe
go places.
is still a punk at heart. But it's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Give her Hot Wheels chat room, dude. Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to live with that kind of paralysis. It would suck too much.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
I'm just gonna walk around your room and ignore your water request right now, I should say.
It's nice my parents sent a card. I wonder who I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Well, you're such a bitch.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
So cool that you're...
They're so great.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around your room and ignore your water request.
I guess not everything changed.
Oh, it's Mr. Tibbs.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Who doesn't like fluffy animals? Come on now.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Yes, she can. She can feel her nose, right? We established this. Turn it off.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Yeah, that would be the end of me. There you go. Here's some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour.
Power
Even
Rangers.
My parents.
It was so hilarious.
Go, Power Rangers.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Yeah, I am.
That's what my parents are for.
Go back in time.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks.
That's what I was gonna
and
say.
Medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
Hello.
I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I've never seen Blade Runner, so I don't know
You would look incredible.
if it's mellow or not, but it doesn't sound like a mellow movie to me.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Yeah, I thought I could offer to paint her face. What happened to that? Search the drawers. Why not? She can't do anything about it.
Medical supplies.
There's this one.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Seriously, why would you want to live like that? I don't... Issue.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
Butterfly effect.
So I've heard.
That's a movie. With Ashton Kutcher. A lot of people say it's bad. I remember it being pretty decent. But anyways, DVD player. That's what we're looking at.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Probably in the drawer. That would be my guess.
Ah, here's the DVD.
I think they'd have like Netflix for her or something. But then again, she's still gonna. Well, the Connect. You know, like use Xbox Connect. Be like, next episode. They won't listen to you because it's terrible. It's just yelling at the TV all night. You're trying to sleep. How Blade Runner starts. Anyone who's seen Blade Runner, let me know. What are you staring at, girl? I ain't no lesbian. Not in this life.